Hi there, have you ever wondered how to keep your locks looking clean, fresh and healthy? I have been keeping my locks for 2 years and this is the result. It is amazing and it is incredible. I'm going to be sharing with you this powerful locks care routine that I have been using that has helped me to maintain these healthy locks. It's going to transform your locks routine entirely. Whether you are new or you're just starting your locks or you've been keeping locks for a very long time, for years, these simple steps, this powerful locks routine is going to help you to maintain a clean and healthy locks. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Indiana and this is Nurturing with Indiana. So on this platform we share amazing information. I bring these experiences for you so that you can learn, and this will just make your journey and in life very easy. Now today's video is really about maintaining your locks. So this is not my niche like they say, but this is actually the experience that I have, and I'm so happy to come and share it with you because a lot of time people just ask me, oh Indiana, what do you do? Your dread is so healthy and all of that. What do you do? And why don't you share this with us? And that's why I am doing this video today. So I just had my baby and I just noticed that my dread, I'm not having any breaking or anything. My dread is still growing and amazingly. So some of these tips that has helped me is what I am coming to share with you in today's video. And another thing too, before we start, I'm not feeling too well. My baby has cold and it's just spreading it everywhere to everybody in the house. So that's why my voice is like this. And also, if you see me looking at my camera, not looking like this and I'm looking like this, just know that I'm using my front camera to shoot this video because I want to show you what I'm talking about. Like when there's some things I need to explain to you and it's very practical, so I want to see myself doing it. That's why I'm filming with the front camera. Usually it is advisable to film with the back camera, but I am doing it with the front camera today for this particular video. Okay, let's get right into the business of the day. Initially, when I planned to do this video, I wanted to do both with the tips on how to grow your locks, but it's going to be really very long, so I'm going to do like a 2-part. So this is the first part. I'm going to be doing the second part so that you'll see I'll show you how to grow your locks, what you need to do. That's simple steps that you can use to grow your locks. When I was trying to do this video, a lot of information, a lot of things I was just coming to my mind what to share with you that I have done that has really helped me. So what I did, I quickly grabbed my notepad and I wrote some of them down here. So in case you see me looking at my book here, I am just giving you all the information you need so that you don't lose or miss out on anything. Trust me, I have given you everything you need to maintain your locks. Now before I even talk about it, why is it very important for you to know how to maintain your locks? Now most times people just start start their locks journey. They just feel okay, it's just relocking and washing and relocking and washing and retwisting or retightening your locks, whichever way you call it. Now it is very important for you to know how to maintain your locks because you want to avoid your locks coming together. You want to keep it healthy. You want to avoid it being very dry. You want to avoid buildups. So this is why it is very good for you to know how to maintain. Just as you have your skin routine, your body routine and all of that, for you to maintain a very healthy locks like this, you need to have your routine to maintaining a clean and healthy locks. Okay, so now the first thing I want to talk about is choose the right shampoo. Now this is actually very important because most times people just go to the shop or go to your store or whatever, wherever you buy your product or online, and just buy any product you see, or maybe the rating or whatever, if it is expensive or it is affordable. Now it is very important, if you're on the locks, you should buy a residue-free product. Most of these products are not residue-free because you are on locks. You don't use the same shampoo that other people are using. There is a shampoo that is basically used only for locks, only to wash your locks, right? This is very important because it helps to make your locks light and clean. If if you use a residue-free shampoo, you're going to maintain a very light locks. Your locks is not supposed to be so heavy that it's pulling you back. It's supposed to be very light. So if you are doing bold locks or if you are using micro locks, whichever ones you are using, just make sure that the shampoo that you are using is residue free. And another important tips I want to talk to you about before we go to the next one is that make sure that you use right products for your hair. Read the products, know what you want for your hair, and make sure that the products you are buying contains those ingredients. It is very, 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 very important. We have ingredients for moisturizing like your coconut oil, your jojo balm. So some of those ingredients, castor oil, it is very, very good for locks. So most times when you are buying some of your products, make sure they contain this. This is very, very important. It's like an extra tips I'm giving to you, right? The second thing I want to tell you about on how to maintain a clean and healthy locks, the routine you should use is dry and rinse your hair thoroughly. Now, if you notice, your dread is like sponge, is actually very thick. Once you are washing your hair, you know, they get soaked together and it is very, very wet. So you want to make sure that when you're through, you share your locks into different parts, just like what I'm doing now. You dry this very, very well. You take another part, you dry it very, very well. You dry each and every part. You don't just dry all part of your locks together. You know, divide it into segments and dry them bit by bit. And also you can use hair dryer to dry your locks. If you have hair dryer, use hair dryer to dry your locks. It is very, very important. You don't want your locks to start smelling because they are bold and heavy. You want to keep it clean at all time. The third thing we are going to be talking about is learn how to moisturize your locks with light oil spray. So for me, I am using coconut oil to moisturize my hair because that's what I have been using, and it is very, very good for me. So I just keep maintaining that. So look at the type of hair you are having, the type of locks you are having, and know which product is actually very good for you. So there are different types. You have jojo balm, you have coconut oil, different moisturizing oils. Put it in a spray bottle. You use it to moisturize your hair every now and then, especially if you are living in an environment that is very, very cold. Now this tends to dry your locks often, so it is very good to moisturize your locks every now and then. This will help it to grow and to just help it to be clean and soft at all times. You don't want to have dry dreadlocks up around the whole place. So it is very, very essential. Spray your moisturize it. The fourth thing that I will advise you do to keep a healthy and clean locks is to learn how to wear your hairnet when you are going to bed. And note, make sure that your hairnet material is of satin or sleek, not cotton. Don't just go to bed like that with your dreadlocks. Yeah, make sure you cover it. Now this helps you to prevent your dread from, you know, looking somehow. It keeps it in shape, it keeps it soft and neat at all time. Make sure you wear your hair bonnet and make sure that hair bonnet is of either satin or sleek material. And the next thing we are going to be talking about, which is the final ways for you to be able to maintain a healthy and clean locks, is to learn how to, you know, prevent your locks from matting together. Now, if your locks actually match together, it's very painful. This is what I'm talking about. You see how my roots are actually very singular. I don't have ones joining together, and I just washed this hair on Saturday and today is Monday. So you want to make sure that your roots is standing alone. They are not joining together like this. You know, it's going to be very painful if your locks match together, and it's not good for your growth and everything. So make sure that you detangle it. Make sure that you make sure that you detangle it, and always make sure that your locks are not matted. So how do you do this? The best way to go about it is you have to keep, like I said, is a routine thing, maybe once in a week, and see if there is anyone that is joined together. What you do is just use your hand, you know, and detangle it. Don't let it match together. Use your hand and just make it very, very, free, and this will prevent your lock from breaking. It prevents your locks from going dirty, because once the roots is smart, is joining together, it's very dirty and it doesn't look very appealing. So you want to prevent it from having that dirty, messy look. You just want to keep it soft, and you want to keep it free from breaking. Those are the 5 simple steps that you can take to help you achieve a healthy and clean dreadlocks. Now the thing is it's about consistency, just like every other part of your life, every other thing that you want to achieve success or growth in. That's how the journey with dreadlock is. It's not something that just happened overnight. You have to be patient. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. It helps us to grow. And also like this video so that lots of people can see it, and this will also help me to know that you find this very useful. If there is any dreadlocks routine that you do that I've not mentioned, please drop it in the comment section so all of us here can learn from it. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video, which I'm going to be talking about tips on how to grow your legs. This is my 2 years of growing these locks, and I have achieved tremendous growth, and I'm so happy to be sharing all those little tips and steps that you can take to grow your locks. I'll see you in the next video on how to grow your locks. Bye.